Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to the last members masterclass ever. And is this actually a members masterclass? Because it is public, so all Train 2.0 subscribers can see it. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. So basically, the reason this is the last members masterclass ever on YouTube is because that's how it is on YouTube. Okay. That said, I'm heading over to Facebook because we've been doing some really cool stuff on Facebook, and I'd like to show that to you here. Let me get that set up. And so basically, here's what happens. For those of you who are not members yet, here's what happens. Every week, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, I go live with my members, and basically I answer all the questions. We go over a ton of video together, and then we have a conversation. And I'm going to show you just how cool that conversation is. And so if you are a member right now and watching, what I'd love for you to do is go into the members area and click the link. There's a link on how to access the private Facebook group just for members. That drawer up there is really pissing me off, but I will close it. You guys get to see all my supplements. Okay, so if you're a member, head into the membership area. Right now, the bottom right corner, there is a link to click to get access to the private membership group. If you're a member, you'll be able to click that. If you're not yet a member, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you time to go sign up. You can do the 7-day free trial. You can ask for your money back at the end of 30 days, whatever the hell you want to do. And if you don't have a Facebook account, you know what? I encourage you to do it. We have a whole whack of members who've said, I don't have a Facebook account. And I said, well, you know what? A lot of Train 2.0 members are getting Facebook accounts purely for the Train 2.0 group because it is really awesome. We're doing and talking about some really cool stuff. In fact, we're talking about the fusion system. We're breaking down mechanics to the nth degree. And it's not this BS drone talk that you're used to when it comes to forums and blah blah blah. These are like the best of the best. And when I mean the best of the best, I mean you're like me, essentially like a few years ago, right? Or maybe you're maybe you didn't play hockey growing up, or you didn't play at an elite level, but you're a nerd like me. And you're tired of hearing the sportcasters BS. You're tired of hearing this drone coach talk. Man, I get sent so much drone coach BS, like just BS stuff that does not work. And what we're really doing here is we're breaking down the science of instinct. What does it take for an NHL player, or what does it take for you to play with your instinct and combine it with NHL mechanics and instinct and their formulas? So I'm going to show you guys right now exactly what we've got going on. How do I get this up here? Hang on. There we go. Okay. Come check it out here, guys. This is the members area. So it's the JCE Train 2.0 members private group, only open to the members. And so what's really cool is, check it out. Alan just posted his video, a skill video here. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. And we're just going to get into that. Thomas just uploaded a breakdown of the mechanics for the effortless saucer pass. And here's the same thing. You can see guys are already getting involved in the comment section right here. Oh, we got a couple Washington guys. Alan and Aaron have met up. Daniel sends me his videos daily, and he posts in here. He gets feedback from me and the rest of the group in there. Where was our other thread? And then, so here's what happens, and here's what's going to happen in a second here. One of our members created a poll, and the whole idea with the poll here is that he's asking what players are modeling your 80-20 drills after this off season. And I'm trying to get down to what I'm doing daily. So here's me with some shameless self-promotion going with no shirt. And so here's what I'm doing really, really often is I am going live in that Facebook group. And as you guys know, the members area is basically the collection of my best stuff, right? Every day I'm coaching players either one-on-one or in groups with something I call the fusion system, which is really, like I said, it's the science of instinct. It's the fusion of NHL mechanics and your player identity. And people are really liking it. We've had some really, really talented people working really, really hard on this, and it's going really great. And what I was finding was that with the YouTube stuff, I was making all this YouTube stuff. It would take a whole bunch of time, but I didn't necessarily get a ton of one-on-one interaction or group interaction. And it turns out Facebook's been spending a bit of money developing this capacity, and it works really great. And the members are all interacting. They're getting to know each other. And some amazing stuff has already come out of the group. Off-season training guides have come, have been created. Recruitment guides, how to get recruited, what to say to coaches. This is stuff that I have been working on a lot. I've given little directions, but then the group, boom, comes together and makes it. So here's what I'm going to do here. If you guys are watching right now and you're not yet a member, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to pop over there. And if you are a member and, go ahead and go into the members area, log in, get your, and ask for access to the private group just for members. And, I see someone just requested it. And so good, you guys are on the ball here. Oh, we got a whole bunch of guys. Good for you. So boom, boom, boom. If you're not yet a member, go ahead and or if you're not yet a Facebook user, sign up. Give you a few minutes to do that, and then I'll be going live in there. And the interaction is much quicker. There's no 30-second delay. I've been finding that on YouTube there's a bit of a delay. The quality can suffer. I've found Facebook to be pretty seamless thus far. So that's kind of the way that is. So I'm going to check and see if there's any questions here. And hey Connor, what's going on? I'm glad you could make it. Okay, Yoshi's saying feels like he can skate fast, but he feels like he looks funny while skating. Have any tips on how to look better while skating? Yes. Something that I'm calling the inner spring. And your body has a few hidden inner springs. And when you use them correctly, not only are you fast, but you're also smooth and efficient and powerful. And so that's something we actually teach with the fusion system. So a little hint I'll give you is find rotation through your core and use that to create your movement. If you'd like to learn more about that, I'd love to chat with you more about that. And like I said, feel free to sign up for the 7-day trial, cancel if you don't like it, and if you're enjoying it, stick around. Love to have you. And one last thing. Now that I'm going live more often, if you're maybe on the fence about thinking, hey, maybe I'll become a member, you're thinking of waiting, basically don't, because I'm going to be doubling the price of the membership per month. So if you're a member right now, you'll be locked in forever at $47 a month, which is a great deal. And if you're in a little bit here, once I upgrade some of the drills in the membership area, then the price is doubling. So I would get in now if you have a chance, and before I double that and have it doubled forever. And the reason for that is because we don't want the group too big. If it gets too big and everyone can get it because it's such a great price, then we're watering down the quality of the group and the quality of the live broadcast. We don't want to do that. So that's why the price is going up shortly. So I have to update a few things in the membership area, and then that'll be the case. So if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, you might want to get in now. Connor, do I have any more tips for gaining weight? There's one tip for gaining weight. One, eat more food. Eat more food. That's it. There's all sorts of tactics and things you can think about. Blah, blah, blah. Eat more food. Eat enough food. If you are eating enough food and the scale continues to tip up, boom, you have a weight gain. Pretty simple. I mean, like I said, there's a whole bunch of other things we could do. You could talk about protein and time under tension and this, that, and the other. Eat more food, gain more weight. That's the tip. It's not the 80-20, it's like the 199. So, guys, thanks for watching. Head over to Facebook. When you're in the Facebook group, turn on your notifications, okay? Yeah, turn on your notifications. I had a thought occur to me. That's why my face went all weird. Turn on your notifications so that you can know when I'm online, and that way we can go live. And I'm still going to maintain the 5 p.m. every Tuesday time where I'm going to go live, and then I'm going live like several times a day. Sometimes I take days off, but when I'm on the ice coaching or driving, I have thoughts occur to me, and then boom, I go live. We're chatting back and forth, and if you guys have emailed questions or whatever as members, I go live and answer them there. So make sure to get there, turn on the notifications, and then we'll see you there. One more question here. Do current members get grandfathered in at their current payment? Yes, they do, Alan. Yes, they do. I reward the early folks. So there was one point where I had a deal where it was considerably cheaper, and those guys are grandfathered in. Even my very first clients who paid, I think, $200 for my first online course, and they're grandfathered in too. So the price is only going up as it's getting more popular, because I want to keep the quality high here. Would I do the hockey wad 3 times a week to not get fat and tight? Well, if you're having trouble gaining weight, then you're probably not going to get fat, are you, Connor? Dan, so I'm going to continue doing live broadcasts on YouTube publicly, but I'm doing more live in Facebook because it's quicker for me, and I find the interaction quality to be better. And then I can also interact directly with members. So that's why I'm going more towards Facebook. I'm going to continue doing stuff. And the other thing too is, as you know, I'm prepping for a tryout in June. So I'm spending quite a bit of time on the ice. So I have less time to devote to content, and we'll discuss that more in the Facebook area. So I have less time to devote to content. So my trade-off here is to spend more time interacting live on the Facebook group. So that's why no more live broadcasts on YouTube. But I will still be going live on YouTube, like the public ones, but not these master classes, or not the members masterclass. But I'll still be going live the odd time. But the bulk of my interactions are going to move into the Facebook group, at least for now. we'll see where this goes next time. So yeah. Hey, so if you are rocked and ready to roll, you're in the members group, you've got the notifications on, you're signing up for your membership. I'll give you guys about 5-10 minutes, then I'll get started there live. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining in the last members masterclass ever on YouTube, and we'll see you then. Dan, I hope you're on Facebook. Go get on Facebook. Do the take the bullet. Get on Facebook if you're not already. A lot of guys, I'm serious, like a whole bunch of players have said the only reason I got Facebook is for Train 2.0. It's worth it. The group is amazing, and there's a bigger sense of community there, I find, than on YouTube so far. So go over there. I'll be going live there all the time. There's also a ton of like backdated information, and it's only for the members, but I will see you guys live on YouTube from time to time. I know, I'm sorry about Facebook. I'm sorry, but it's a great tool. I mean, a couple options would be like, we spend, I don't know, millions of dollars to develop the capacity for live video chats in the members area, or we just use Facebook's infrastructure. I'm leaning towards that one. Am I trying out for a pro team in Europe? Nah, maybe somewhere nearby, and that's a maybe. So yeah, we'll discuss that in the members area. So you guys gonna let me go, and we'll chat real talk in the members area and in the members webinar? Yes. Okay, we'll see you then. Go get your Facebook login. I promise you, Dan, it'll be worth it. Go get your Train 2.0 membership if you haven't already, and just try me out. 7 days for free, 30 days money back guarantee, and we'll see you guys then. See ya, Dan.